Okay, guys, this is me watching CNN, and this guy who handles his own podcast through watching the Abby Phillips show and commentate about it. He's very good. I like him. So listen to what the people that Abby have on the show is talking about, just a little bit, and his commentary.
It's probably going to be too late, especially from a political perspective.
For sure. I'm not pulling the look. We have a long way to go before the midterms, and to your point, there are.
And that guy is a Donald Trump supporter.
Here and building
the guy talking.
There will be jobs coming back. Yes, is this something they need to pay attention to? Of course it is, but I think again, to your point, I don't know if the president's worried about right now. He is playing the long game for what is good for this country, and I think that
he's lying.
That is why I'm not.
Wasn't it a day one thing? Weren't we told that grocery prices are going to be taken down on day one? We just talked about it earlier with ground beef.
Sure. A politician used hyperbole. Come on, man. I mean, look, we know that egg prices are down right now. Gas prices are down right now. Like, what are you talking?
Inflation is 2.7%. That number was okay when it was Obama.
Thank you very much for joining.
Come on, what's a lie amongst friends? Guys, on record, we have had 11 recessions in this country. You want to try and guess how many were under Republican presidents? Maybe half, right? That seems reasonable.
No, it's more than that. Also, the Republican Party does nothing but lie upon lie upon lie about everything. And they do the exact same thing when they like to divide and conquer. So not only when they telling these lies, they like to divide and conquer. They'll use anything to get you looking in a different direction while they robbing your pockets. And they all do it in unison, whether it's people that come on the other talk shows or people who are on Fox News, which that's all they do is lie. And the people who watch Fox News, and there's millions of people who watch that show, instead of them doing research for themselves, they'll believe anything that a mega pundit tell them to believe. They don't want to do any of the work themselves. That's why so many Republicans are really, really slow. Well, I'll say ignorant. A lot of them are. Because they're not willing to learn anything. And they're very naive. Now, you saw what Donald Trump did in his first election. He let 1,100,000 people die. He did nothing for the COVID thing for the entire 2 years, just about. Well, he did help with Operation Warp Speed. But throughout it all, he lied. And he said as much when he did an interview with Bob Woodward, that he was lying. Now, I don't understand why this country is so dumb. I mean, honestly, I've been saying this for 30 years, that 85% of this country is dumber than a bag of rocks. Not because they are incapable of learning. It's because they don't want to learn. A lot of them don't want to learn. They'll believe anything that anyone tells them that has money. And the Republican Party knows that. So the Republican Party can feed their constituents a line of bullcrap because they know they're going to believe them. Case in point, Donald Trump. The one thing I can say about him is this. He has always let everyone know exactly the type of person that he is, in the midst of him lying about everything else. But people still voted for him. He was an adulterer. He cheated on his wife when she was pregnant with a porn star. Before he got with her, he cheated on his other wives. He felt up women and said that they liked it because he was a star or whatever he said on the Access Hollywood tape. He was convicted on 34 counts. A convicted felon. that you guys would rather have as president than a respectable, intelligent female, whether it be Hillary Clinton or Kamala Harris. This country hasn't gone that far into the future from where it used to be in the past, with this hatred and racism and misogyny and all of those. It's just not changed. I don't get it. I'm trying to understand why this country is still that way. I mean, I have an idea. I think it's because this country still allows racism to manifest itself across this country. White supremacy is still allowed to exist across this country. And it's not just the Republican Party, it's mainly them, but the Democratic Party does it as well. Don't believe that there aren't Democrats that's not racist, because there is. But the majority are Republicans. Now, I'm going to let him finish with his narration of what these guys are talking about, because he's correct. Out of the past 11 recessions we done had, the majority of those have been through Republican presidents. I'll let him explain it to you.